Hello, Goddess, and welcome to this week's Twin Flame Tuesday message. My name is Rochelle Richard, and if you are new to my channel, here at Empowerment Experiences, we look for and find our power all along this, which is each our own self-love empowerment journey, as well as so many of us here are on that which I call a healing Twin Flames journey. And as one who was already a self-love empowerment coach before she discovered herself to be on a twin flame journey, at which time I didn't even believe in twin flames. I'm here to tell you, sweet sister, a twin flame journey is a self-love empowerment journey on steroids. And with that, shall we look for and find our power on this Twin Flame Tuesday? I am very much in this space of greater expansion, deeper surrender, greater trust. Because, you know, when life literally turns upside down beyond your control, what do you have control over? That's when you're really being asked to surrender and trust, to trust the universe, to trust that everything is working out for your highest good, that everything is working out in your favor, that what you desire is coming to you, that which you fear is going to miss you because you are choosing to focus on that which you desire. Because, dear sweet sister goddess, when you focus on what you fear and you feed what you fear and you set your point of attraction for what you fear, then that is what you do receive. But you see, you've come to understand that, and that is why where you are in this journey, you trust now. You trust so much more than you ever have. You might not feel like you do, but you do. And you show this by choosing to immerse yourself in life, to get caught up, to get in the zone in whatever it is you may be creating or working on or painting or doing, whatever it is that feels good. You're surrendering and trusting that the things that you don't have power over right now in this moment, that you can't change, that you're going to let that go for now. You're not going to sit and mull over it and brood over it and stress and pine and worry. You're going to let it go. And you're just going to trust that everything is working out, especially in this twin flame journey. That's what we've got to do, goddess. This is why the twin flame journey is a self-love empowerment journey on steroids, because it just amplifies everything that is that self-love empowerment journey. So really, truly, just take some time out and just dance. Just feel better. Move your body. For real. It is the best thing to just put on some music, belt it out at the top of your lungs, and bust a move. That is one of the easiest ways to shake loose the stagnant energies and that have been holding on to you, that barely have a grip, and that all you got to do is dance and shake them loose and they'll fall away. And then that will just expand this trust all the more, because you'll be, again, releasing things that are heavy, letting go of things that have been weighing you down, so you can surrender to the journey more and more and more, and trust that, yes, everything is working out in your favor. So celebrate that now. Celebrate it as though it already is. Be in that energy. Again, focus on things that feel good, goddess. Celebrate all the beautiful things in your connection. It doesn't matter that you are not physically experiencing each other right now, because you each have your own physical world, karma, and growth to experience during this time. That's okay. These are the trials and tribulations that, like we had recently, the 5, 6, 7 to get to 27. You know, we had to go through these steps to get to the magic of what was this number, the miracles of this number, of this message. All right, so celebrate, dance, knowing, trusting that everything is working out. Everything has been worked out. And all you got to do is just say, okay, let me pack my shit and you point me in the direction. Where am I headed to next? What's going on? Okay, fill me in. What do I need to know? Because this is not your first rodeo, sister. The ego may like to freak out and go, oh my God, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. That is the ego. Oh my goodness, the drama queen. Remember, this is not your first rodeo, not for the soul. And when you really anchor into that trust, then guess what, Goddess, you're really in that space where you can take those deeper breaths and you can realize that life is going to unfold as it's going to unfold. And you are the one that just steers the boat. You want to go in that direction, but that doesn't mean you're the one that has control over the weather and what the oceans, what the waters and the winds and everything else does along the way to get to where you want to go. That's the journey here. But again, this is not your first rodeo, Goddess. And that's very much why this trust is so grounded in you now. You've been able to learn how to actually practice patience more. You may not be the best at it, of course. I mean, who is, right? However, you're learning. You're definitely learning more and more and more to let go of what you cannot control, especially in this moment, what you cannot change right now in this moment where your power is not in this moment versus where it is in this moment. And with that, power in this moment, where for the divine feminines, where is their power in this moment? For them to work their light, shine their light, anchor the light, and amplify this love. To really be an example for what it is to trust this journey, to trust themselves. Well, share your story, share the journey as it unfolds. It's okay if it's messy. Say yes to the mess. It's okay. Just share, because you know what, Goddess, you are not alone in this journey. Far from it, you are not alone. And you have been training for this for lifetimes. You are so prepared. You are so prepared for what's been asked of you that when you truly, fully step into that, because here you are, you're in this new space, right? But when you truly expand into that and you get, 5 years, 10 years down the road, and you look back and you see where you are then and where you were now, and you're just going to be like, whoa, wow, she was right. I had no idea what was coming, how big this vision really was. Which is why the initiation at this time, Goddess. Your power is in understanding, trusting the journey, trusting, continuing to further cultivate this trust in yourself, in your journey, in your own knowing, that no matter if all of a sudden, oh, you have 30 days to find a new place to live. You're like, what? Wait, what? Huh? Who? What? Huh. All of this, everything happens for you, not to you, Goddess. For you, not to you. And that is indeed how you're being asked to really shine your light at this time into this world and be this example as the divine feminine leader that you are in this new earth rising. Oof, well, and there's the divine masculine right on schedule, still in his chaos. Still in his chaos, because remember, Goddess, it took you a moment. Oh, it took you a moment. A moment titan instead of momentito. Oh, I like to say an appetitin versus an appetite. Yeah. Chaos. And I feel he's going to be in that for a while, because that is what is necessary for the renewal, just as you've undergone. You have gone through so much. Your own trial by fire, goddess. So has the divine masculine. So must he continue, just as you had to endure and go through so much to get to this new version of self finally, where you're like, you know what, I'm done with you. I love you. I send you love, but I can't do it for you. I can't help you. And I am not going to get dragged into your nonsense. And the divine masculine, he's knowing this. He's knowing this. That's why he popped in and he just poof, vamoosed. Is because it's his shit. It's his chaos. He knows that as much as he wishes you could help him, he knows you can't. And he knows that by him continuing to ask you, he knows that he continues to perpetuate the pain for both of you. So this chaos ensues because it's clearing out that which he is not, that which isn't him. All this karma chameleon. You come, go. Oh my goodness. Oh, Boy George. Holy moly. Yeah, that's, whoa. All the many faces and the chameleon of the ego, that is the wounded masculine, that is the chaos in which our divine masculine is at this time. Just as the divine feminine has had to heal so much of the wounded masculine within herself and be bringing those energies into balance, just as we've seen you have been achieving, goddess. That's what we were revealing last week, was just a couple days ago, about that balance that you have cultivated in such a beautiful way in your life, in your journey. Are you perfect at it? Can you maintain it 24/7? Oh, fuck no. Because you're not perfect, and it's time you accept that. Get over it, okay? Get over it, right? Just like, again, the divine masculine, he's having to realize he is not perfect, and that all these delusional expectations that the karmic connections in his life have placed upon him are going to literally kill him if he continues. Therefore, he must endure this trial by fire in order to be renewed, restored in the knowing that he is a leader. He is here to lead in this new earth rising. He must know what it is to be at the very bottom of that which is the bottomless abyss. Because there, the very core, the very recesses of that which is all of him, lies everything he needs to know. Chaos. Out of chaos comes order, I assure you. He must go through this in order to be renewed and have this knowing truly restored, just like you had. You had to go through these spaces and places of not knowing in yourself, in your power, in your divinity, in your worthiness. So must he, goddess, this initiation. Both are going through this. We can definitely consider this chaos card an initiation card for sure. It's a rite of passage. It's a rite of passage. No matter the level of intensity of where the counterparts are, both are in a space of a rite of passage. Again, this up level that has just taken place or is in the midst of taking place, wherein you again are being called to step into it fully, to make that conscious choice to show up anchoring that, right? So celebrate where you are, goddess. Celebrate that, oof, you are not here where he is now, but you're not there anymore. But you were. But now there's clarity. And even though there may be certain aspects or areas or facets of your life where really the ego might want to be like, oh my God, shit's hitting the fan. Well, you keep your little ego shut in her little room, her little padded room, when she wants to have her freak out moments. And I'm saying this because I was formerly misdiagnosed bipolar, pumped full of drugs, turned into a zombie. I couldn't feel shit. That's been a crazy wild journey. So when I say this to you, I mean this with the utmost of love. I recognize this, right? This part of ourselves that's just freaking out. The sky is falling like Chicken Little here, okay? No. So let her have her freak out, her meltdown in her little padded room, while you be focusing forward on what the fuck you need to do, because you're in your soul space now. You're feeling more of again this embodied goddess. You're not her totally yet. You're still discovering you. You're still stepping into, why you're here, what your soul purpose is, what your twin flame mission is. You're still clarifying all that, but that's what this clarified refinement space is now, of being able to say that, ooh, yeah, nope, definitely done with that. Definitely want to do it this way, and I'm going to stick to it for this amount of time. I'm going to be consistent in this, because I have seen the light, we shall say, where I stepped into the contrast and I realized that nope, I really do like it this way. So I'm going to keep it this way. Next, right? Moving forward, because once you have, again, these foundations, these structures in place, it is so much easier to anchor into that trust in your journey, in yourself, to know that, at least I have that covered. And at any moment I could step off the edge. Oh, I feel it. Ooh, there's a little dangle there. It's like, but no, it's up to each and every one of us to choose. I could just say, no, how about I just sit right here on the edge and I just chill and realize that it's all good. Because if I turn around and look the other way, there is so much land behind me. It's not like the edge of the cliff. After all, it's all in how you look at what's happening, where you are. So that's why, again, this chaos, right? He needs to be spun around and spun around and spun around and just upside down and twirled and inside out and all these things, in order for all of the misdirection and misguidance and misprogramming and all these things that misalign him with who he truly is. It's like a washing machine. Okay? All right, dear goddess. With that, let's do a little drawing, an angel number pull, and see where we are. I've been feeling so good about these, new videos that are coming out, about the clarity that's in my own life where I am, even though, again, in spite of things getting really, stirred up here, a little wild. Oh, looky there, gonna party like it's 1999. I love it. Oh, looky there, boom, this one wanted to come to number 28. Ooh, I'm intrigued. We had number 27. And the last video, let's see here, 1999, that one came first, and that's how I usually like to do. Ooh, I don't have a square for that one. Oh, I knew there was some that I didn't have squares for, that I had cards for. Oh, I wrote square. Oh my goodness. Hip to be square. Oh my. There's all sorts of things just flowing through me right now. 1999. Angel number, meaning, boom. So we have for 1999, mystery and unpredictability. For its concept, you need to know your destiny and karma, which, again, when you know where you're headed, it doesn't matter how chaotic things get on the meantime. You don't need to know how big the waves are going to be, how bad the storm is ahead, how truly powerful the winds are. All you know is you see that lighthouse off in the distance, and that's where you're headed. All right? And no matter what, that's where you're going to end up. You just keep your eye on the prize, so to speak. Let's see here. Okay, know your destiny and karma, right? And we've been, right? That's what this past life card is about, healing that karma. These two concepts send their shadows or reflections of events to our physical world and on the mental plane. These events add up, introducing even more anxieties and experiences. Clearly, again, that is, really recognizing the contrast, honoring the contrast, that we have to endure this karma, right? That which we would rather not have to have, so that we can really refine and clarify and thus shift into that which is our destiny, our soul purpose, our twin flame mission. Oh my goodness, this is great. Let's see here. You are completely supported and defended. Ooh, new energies will be entering your life, which will renew enthusiasm and render positive energies, which we already know we're in this, again, this space, this new space of on the verge of really, truly taking massive action, because finally we've gotten to a place where it's like, okay, I'm trusting my journey more. I'm trusting myself more. Even when, again, that proverbial shit hits the fan, keep your heart and mind open to receive the energies and blessings being sent by the universe. Oh, I was like, and that is it. Short and sweet I have for angel number 1999. Intriguing. Everything in your growth takes place in divine harmony. Yes. Again, rite of passage. You are going somewhere sacred. And I just looked down and it was 2222 on the clicker again. And we have definitely had that recently. Remember, I had seen 2222. I didn't mention it. And I thought, no, I'm going to pull these numbers. And during that reading in real time, you can check it out. It's one from last week. And I actually pulled 2222, which just blew it. I love when that shit happens. For real, legit shit right there. All right, number 28, law of karma. Oh my goodness! Like literally 1999 and 28, right? These past lives, right? You've been healing this past life karma. You've been letting it go. You've been closing out these fucking cycles. So express the gratitude, celebrate, express gratitude. Things are ending. Be calm and faithful as new and beneficial opportunities appear. Solving problems, knowledge, inner wisdom. There's that knowledge card right there. Achievements, contradictions, old cycle and new cycle. Be brave and confident in your actions. It's all finally paying off. And we just had the action card, right? We're in this space where, again, you stay consistent. You keep putting in the work. You keep lining up and keeping your eye on the prize, keeping focused in on that lighthouse off in the distance. You will get there, goddess. You will get there. We have balance, harmony, adaptability, service to others, empathy, divine life purpose, and soul mission, as I've been pointing out. The self-belief, confidence, and overall positive attitude lead to abundance. Wow. There's just so much good juju right now in this whole reading today. I would truly love to hear how it resonated with you, how you feel. Oh my goodness, goddess. I am super excited to share this with you. I'm super excited to finally really be for myself anchored in this new space for you and for me too. Right? And that said, I am here for you. I'm here to support you in this twin flame self-love empowerment journey. You can book a one-on-one coaching session with me at iamempowered.as.me. I am here to support you and assist you, to guide you into and through looking for and finding your power so you can truly be rising and thriving on your journey here. Whatever it is, where you're just tired of feeling frustrated and flustered with it, and yet nothing's fucking changing and you just don't know what else to do with it. I am here for you. That link is down below in the description. With that, dear goddess, I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of a video here on my channel here at Empowerment Experiences. That may very well be coming here soon. A Chai Time with Rochelle episode. Super excited about that. All right, dear goddess, remember, I am here for you to be constantly reminding you that the power is in your hands. I promise you, the power, it's all in your hands, because that power has always, always been inside you. Namaste.